Hi. Hi, Ivan Melon Teeth. Back with a little bit of Jizz Blaster. Everyone's favorite frog with erectile dysfunction. I don't know why he has erectile dysfunction. But, yeah, I'm feeling a bit sluggish tonight. I just got back from eating barbecue. I had some barbecue with Vin. We're talking like ribs and fucking brisket and pork and beans, and I put the beans on the brisket, and I made myself a little fat witch. Like I took a cornbread muffin and like busted it in half, and then I put the brisket on it, and then I put the beans on it, and then I put coleslaw on it, and some barbecue sauce, and then I just closed the fat witch, and I ate that. So I'm filled with meat, and I'm feeling fucking sluggish and disgusting. So don't expect, anything too fancy. Did I put the beans on Vinny? Yes, I did. I put them on his shaft. That's right. And I'm just filled with meat, like I had to roll into my basement here. Like a big old fucking beach ball. And there's meat coming out of every orifice of my body. And we're back. If you remember, oh, yeah, indigestion is real. Bottle is saying, I just want to say put the beans on it as much as possible. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you say, I just want to say put the beans on it as much as possible? You know, he's sitting there saying, I just want to say put the beans on it. But what he doesn't realize is that I'm talking about an event in which I actually put the beans on it. So for him to say, I want to sit here and just spout the phrase put the beans on it as much as possible is just insane. Put the beans on it. This is the level where if you die, you got to go through the entire thing again. It takes like 20 minutes. There's no save points. I'm exaggerating when I say it takes 20 minutes. I'm just trying to remember what the fuck. Okay, I'm not going to do any of this. If I want another heart container, it's fucking 1200. Holy shit. Honestly, I may have to purchase another heart container before I have any hope of beating that boss, because that boss was no joke. And I was having a very hard time with it. So I think if I could get another heart container, I'll be good. Gotta remember the enemies and everything. Ivan says if you die in Kero Blaster, you die in real life. Is that right? Is this one of those games? Hi, Kiwi the iguana. This is probably one of the most fun games I've played this year, I want to say. I don't know how old the game is, but I know that it's on Steam, if anybody's interested. And it's a fucking blast to play. A Kero Blast, if you will. Look, I'm dead already. Holy shit. Should I just fucking kill myself at this point? I feel like I'm gonna get the hearts back. I feel like I'll get them back. I'm not worried. It's a Kero Blast. Fuck you. Dead. Alright, so I'm gonna kill myself twice. That's what I'm gonna do. Is there a way to just... Can I just start the fucking... the whole thing over with all 3 of my lives? Is that a thing? Can I do that? Yeah, I'm gonna try to just start it over. No, I have 2 lives. Motherfucker. I actually have to kill myself? Alright. Just gonna let this man fucking crush me. Underneath the weight of his garbage can. Yes, crush me. Crush me harder, daddy. Deb works in an office, can confirm this is what her daily commute is like. I'm so sorry that you work in an office. That's terrible. I could think of no greater nightmare. than to fucking have to sit in an office building 9 to 5. I'm serious, too. A lot of people might think I'm being facetious when I say that. No, that's a fucking waking nightmare for me. I mean it. Yeah, you want to get in on this? Yeah, get in on this. Yeah, get in on this. Yes. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Oh, I got 1 life left. Fuck. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wombatharia correctly assuming that Daddy can be successfully put after any sentence and have it work. It's one of those types of things, sure. Wow. This is not going well, huh? Oh, this is not going well at all. Oh my goodness, what's happening to me? Holy fucking shit. You guys are gonna have to watch me kill myself again, is what it looks like. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I was sort of hoping I could ignore these guys. Wow, so what's going on, guys? How's everyone doing? Good? What is it? It's Thursday. How's everyone's Thursday? Mm-hmm. Get fucked. Melon pointing out I was taking less DPS when I was actively trying to die. That's right. Aw, this again. The Great Kirby Genocide. Yeah, I never want to work in an office building. I've done it before. I never want to do it again. So I feel like I'm at an age or I'm at a point in my life where if I ever have to go back to retail or food service, just fucking kill me. I'd rather be dead. Just let me die. Just let me die instead of either of those things. Please. Just let it happen. Fuck you! Just let it happen. Just fucking and burn my body. Look at this. Oh my fucking word. Dear Lord. Blaze just wants to try it to see what it's like. Nah, man, I'm telling you. You don't want any part of that shit. It's a fucking nightmare. You want to know what it's like? I refer you to the movie Office Space. Just watch Office Space. I don't know that there's any film that has ever done a more accurate portrait of what it's like to work in an office environment like that in the United States in the 21st century. Why is this going so badly? Fucking hell. Mm-hmm. King Iron Chin is here. I got something special for you, King Iron Chin. You ready? That's just for you. You know what? Let's just keep going because, Yep. I've got to get used to the enemies, their attack patterns, yeah. And things like that anyway, so. Let come what may. You know, I have to do it again, whatever. Can't let it cramp my fucking style. Get cramped, bitch. Can't let it cramp my style. I let too many things cramp my style these days. You know when you just get your fucking style cramped? How often does that happen to you guys? Just maximum crampage. It's not cool. You like that, King Iron Chin? That's just for you. Wombatharia says I'm not embracing my inner Slippery. Let me see if I could do that. Oh, hi, Fox! I'm super fucking annoying! It's me! Slippy the Toad! Well, the reason I can't do that is because the Kero Blaster, he's a frog, not a toad. Man, don't confuse your amphibians. People get really upset at that stuff, okay? Alright, it's actually racist. confusing toads and frogs. You don't wanna do that, man. It's not a good look. It's just not a good look. But I want that coin. Get fucked. Clearly I was using the wrong weapon that entire time. Holy shit. Do a barrel roll! I know that's not Slippy's line. It's okay. Whatever. Yeah, Slippy used to annoy the shit out of me. Anybody here a fan of Slippy the Toad? I can understand why you'd think that, though. He was very frog-like. And just in the way he acted and the way he presented himself and all that. I could see why you'd think that. But no, he's a toad. Yeah, he's a toad. And speaking of frogs, yeah, it looks like, Deb, that Pepe the Frog, he's been officially listed as a symbol of white supremacy. Which, again, I know that all of you learned that at the same time I learned it. Which was like a week ago, when it was all over social media. Uh-oh. I mean, it was a surprise to everybody. This is not cool right here. Look at this. Fuck. And I'm just sort of wondering if anybody's gonna bother to correct that. It's been a while that they've been running with this idea. And, no one's correcting anyone. Mainstream media is just, yeah, that's how it is. He's a white supremacist frog. And I was very shocked to learn that everybody in my life that I've ever known on the internet is a white supremacist. It's very surprising to me. I can't believe you people were harboring those kinds of beliefs this entire time I've known all of you. Like, how could you be like that? Come on, people. I thought you guys were cool. What the fuck? Can't believe you guys are like that. Oh my god. But is anybody gonna say anything? Is anybody gonna say that that's not true? Maybe it is true and we just all didn't know? Is that possible? Alright, so check it out. Every weapon is max. Fucking sweet. You know what? I've got enough dash for this now. I'm gonna buy it. Here's the other reason to just play through the levels regardless, right? Sexy. Duty. I wonder when Twitch is gonna take it off the global emote list now that it's a symbol of white supremacy. I'm sure they're just as baffled as the rest of us. But really, I had no idea you guys were so fucked up. I'm kind of disappointed in all of you. Fuck you. Let's look at chat for a second. King Arnchin says, Pepe was there for us social outcasts when no one else was. Yeah, I think Pepe was important to a lot of people. Deb, I hope it's in the history books as the time when I fucking, you know, the American media completely ignored reality in favor of some kind of political narrative. That's what I sincerely hope it's remembered for. Hi, Stalin's mustache says, "Fuck you, Mike." Thanks, dude. Hi, Gigglepox. Mr. Cooper. Hello, Mr. Cooper. Roggle. Oh, I'm seeing some ferts in my chat. Ooh. Oh, did I get this a lime's rage? Let me do this real quick. Haven't done this yet. Thank you, Limes, so much. And anybody, not familiar with Limes, which I don't see how that's possible since you're all from Vinesauce, obviously. Please give her a nice follow and stuff. She's a lovely, lovely lady with a beautiful singing voice, might I add. I've listened to you serenade me on a number of occasions, and I gotta say, I'm a big fan of your vocal stylings. Heard you singing Bill Withers, There's No Sunshine When She's Gone. And I gotta say, it's one of my favorite songs, and you were singing it fucking beautifully. And you were just kind of doing it, like, just to not have dead air while you were streaming. What I do when I don't want to have dead air is just fucking vomit, like, brain diarrhea. Just stream of consciousness, whatever comes out of my disgusting brain ends up being what I say. And it's usually pretty vulgar most of the time, but I don't even think you were thinking about trying to sound good, and you just did. And I'm dead serious. Limes. Do you remember singing that? It was a while ago. Yeah, that's how I do. I do the fucking mind diarrhea. Someone said it's entertaining diarrhea. It's almost a fucking oxymoron there. I'm gonna use this guy. There you go, get in there. This enemy's a total bitch. Great Zot's here, saying I'm spreading on the compliments. While we're at that, dude, your audio settings are awesome. While we're spreading on compliments. I can't believe how good you got it to sound, and I'm kind of pissed because it took me fucking years to get good audio settings, and you did it in like a fucking month. I mean, you sound like professional quality. It's also your voice. You got a nice broadcasting voice, I think. But, yeah, it pissed me off a little bit, because I'm like, dude, I fucking almost 2 years of sounding like total shit before I even got to sound as good as I sound right now. Which, I don't know how good that is. You're like, oh yeah, NBD, I just sound amazing. You know, it's what I do. But yeah, man, sounding really good over there. While we're spreading on compliments. You know, one of the things that bums me is, like, and I was talking to somebody about this recently, like, we live in a culture where it's sort of, in some ways, there goes my fucking stylish jacket, where it's sort of frowned upon, or it's like, looked at like it's weird if you want to compliment somebody sometimes, or if, more specifically, it's like validation. Like, there seems to be this fear of, like, letting somebody know when they're doing a good job on something. And I don't know what that's about, and I always thought it was kind of shitty. Like, it's more, I'm more talking about, like, in personal life, like at work and things like that. Like, who doesn't like to hear from a coworker or something? It's like, oh, that was a good job that you did there. I think everybody would like to hear that. But why is it so fucking taboo? What is that about? Why have we gotten to a place where people are afraid to dole out compliments? They're afraid to just say, even, you know, when somebody does do a good job, it's like, all right, don't let him know that we liked that thing that he did, because then, what, like, he'll get a big head or something? Or, God forbid, he has a little bit of fucking confidence in himself? What is that fucking shit? Like, what goes on there? How did that become a thing? And why does it have to continue, god damn it, to be a thing? I want to stop that shit. I want to have just, I want to usher in an era of positivity around here, especially. Done with just fucking negative shit on the internet. You know, I don't have time for that shit anymore, okay? I'm a 30-year-old man. I've spent enough of my life in fucking, you know, a negative headspace and dealing with fucking negative people and negative bullshit. And, you know, I see a lot of shit. I follow a lot of you guys on Twitter, and I see a lot of stuff that's just overtly, excessively fucking negative, and I know a lot of you think it's funny, and a lot of you will say things like, oh, I tweeted that fucking thing, like that suicide meme, because it's a coping mechanism for my depression and shit like that. I don't know if I like that. Like, this shit kind of feeds into itself in, like, a negative doom loop. Like, even though you're putting shit out there, and, you know, it's like, haha, funny, you know, depression, teehee, let's not do that. Because it's a cycle that goes on there. And other people see that, and they feed off it, and it's like, ha ha ha, I want to kill myself, ha ha ha. Meanwhile, it's not really funny. And I know, a lot of you are saying, but Mike, it's ironic. But I'm saying that the irony has the unintended consequence of feeding back into the truly negative angle of it. I don't know if... This is that mind diarrhea thing I was talking about, by the way. There it is, perfect example. Deb says, I say everyone only retweets the Iron Sheik. There's an idea I can get behind. For sure. And no, Gigglepox, I'm a big fan of the self-deprecating humor, don't get me wrong, but I just think there's a right way to do it, and there's a wrong way to do it. I don't like the, I don't know. All I'm trying is, without getting too specific, I want to just try to stamp out all the fucking, the constant barrage of negative shit that I see specifically on social media. Let's see if I don't fuck this up horribly now. I'm pretty sure I will. I'm going to try to concentrate on this and not run my mouth as much. Let's see how it goes. I had a very, very hard time with this boss. Expect some bullshit. Just, you know, positive vibes. And I think we're so used to the negative shit. You know, a lot of you are probably rolling your fucking eyes right now just listening to me speak, because it's like, what is this? What is this shit? You know, what is this guy talking about? But I'm telling you, there's something to it. And the more that you're involved in it and engaged in it, the more that you believe it. I don't know. I see a lot of pretty scary, like, mental health issues, potentially, and people are just like, oh, no, it's memes, but, you know, it's serious, I think. I don't know. Come on. Just trying to focus here. Oh, I went into the projectile. Come on. Squandered that life. Squandered that. KK just, I think, put it very succinctly there. Negativity breeds negativity. I think that's the meat and potatoes of what I'm trying to say here. And even if it is coming from a place of humor, you know, you never know how someone else is going to interpret that, or even how you're going to subconsciously interpret that shit. Party Beards here. He's like, just shut the fuck up and spout memes. Alright, I can do that too. God damn it! My jump game could be stronger right now. Oh my fucking... Ugh! I really don't want to go through that entire level again. That's what's going to happen if I beef this. Alright, it's phase 2. Oh no. Oh, ah! No! No, look at all the minions! Why are there so many minions?! And the fuck, look, the projectiles. Uh-huh. That's instant death. Yeah, we're doing it again, boys. Cool story. Cool story. Looks like I got a Rev host, too. Thanks, Rev. Appreciate it, man. That fucking destroyed my whole train of thought there, too. The train has derailed. It's off course. It's about to slam into a fucking populated area. It's off the rails. Buckle the fuck up. Oh. I think the beam would work better, Twin Scythe, yeah. And that is a good idea, and that's what we're going to do if I get back there. Let's see if I ever make it back there, though. Man, that sucked. That fucking sucked. Detective Muncher pointing out that there was just a train incident in Hoboken, that's right. I was not specifically referencing it. I forgot that that was even a thing. But yeah, I hope that everyone involved in that's doing okay. I know a few people died in the incident. That sucks. Probably a lot more people injured. I don't know, XYO. I don't think I'm being too... I think I'm saying shit that I personally feels like needs to be said. Because like I said, I'm seeing too much negativity and stuff from you guys. And you know what? I do care about you guys. Yeah, no homo, whatever. But, yeah, there's definitely some homo. I just, you know, I want the best for all of you, and I hate to see you caught up in that kind of toxic shit, is what I'm trying to say. So, let's not have that happen. No in Thaples, like, since the boss is just a wall, focus entirely on jumping and dodging and fire randomly. Okay, that sounds like an idea. Just focus on the... Oh! What are they spitting at me? They look like Dr. Mario pills. You guys think Dr. Mario ever gets high on his own supply? I know there's a cursor. I want it there. Yes, Party Beard. What I'm saying is I would like to see more minions on social media. Can anybody make that happen? The more minions, the better. I want to see an oversaturation of minions on social media. You can never have too many minions. That's the conclusion that I've come to at this point in my life. That's why the Thunder is studying to become a doctor, so that we'll just have a steady fucking constant supply of minion memes. No matter where we are as a society, no matter how far we get, people are always going to need minion memes. I think that's what she's trying to say there. So, and I applaud that kind of thinking. And I want to see more of it. I want to see more of it from you people. Unless you're GPM. Well, I for one think that, you know, minions really could only improve the experience of the GPM brand. I personally think that, you know, he could benefit from more minions over there. So I'm going to see if there's anything I could do to make that happen, because I just want the best for him, really. So if that means just spamming minions in that chat, then I say that that's what we should do. You know? Just make it happen. You know? I don't think he has any kind of problem with it, you know? So, it should be okay. I don't think he's got any kind of problem with that. How could it be a bad thing, really? Come on. Call it the... Roggle is in chat. He says, start a campaign, call it the Million Minion March. Because really, what's more positive and wholesome than a minion? Here's a creature, you know, it just wants the best for, you know, everyone. That's what it does. It spends its days trying to make everybody's life better, you know. That's what it's about. How could that be a bad creature? How could that be bad in any way? Just a sweet, harmless minion. I'll take that, thank you. Izuna has tips. Nah! Nah, I don't want your gross tips. Your tips are probably all shitty and stupid. I'm just fucking with you. Yes, I would love your tips. Yeah, Zen Guppy. All minions want to do is just fuck, you know? Peace and love, man. They just want to have wild fucking yellow orgies. Where it's just a mess of fucking sweat, yellow flesh, and stubby little cocks. Stubby little yellow chodes, as far as the eye can see. That's all they really want to do. And who are we to tell them that that's not okay? Really? Is that alright? Like, what does that say about us, that we want to control that? Nothing good. Nothing good. I really got hit by that fucking projectile just now? Wow. You'd think as a frog, he'd be able to swim more efficiently, but no. Oh my lord. Again, that is the, in fact... Oh! The refrigerator lady character from the poopy butthole episode of Rick and Morty. There she is. There's the jacket. Let's see how quickly I can squander the jacket this time. Little yellow chodes. Jiggy asks, what if minions are secretly white supremacist japes? Well, fuck, if that, what if everything is that, then? What if we can't enjoy anything anymore because out of a fear that it's that? What if we live in that kind of world? Then what? All kidding aside, I'm pretty positive that that's exactly what minions are at this point. Oh! Oh. So on Monday night, we had a really good time watching Tommy, the movie. I think it's a fucking shame that most of you chose to go watch an orange goblin and a fucking elderly geriatric criminal woman scream at each other for 2 hours instead of coming to watch that fucking masterpiece. But hey, that was your choice. And that's fine. That's fine. Look how much damage I'm taking. A fucking white-collar criminal grandma and a white-collar criminal fucking Oompa Loompa fucking scream at each other on a stage for 2 hours. Look at my HP. Oh my god. Oh, this is fucking Dicks Ahoy right now. Oh! Oh, be still my bus. I'm gonna try to kill this motherfucker before he becomes a problem. How much HP does this son of a bitch have? Holy shit. There he is, got him. It took me like 18 lives to figure out how to do that. Someone asked if I'm voting. I don't want to start a political conversation in here, but I'll say this. I think American politics is a big fucking joke. I go out of my way to not pay attention to it because it's just... Anybody who thinks that it makes any kind of difference who sits in that White House is fucking delusional, honestly. That's how I feel about it. And I don't want to take it any further than that because of potential arguing. I don't want arguing in my chat, so we're just gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna fucking go spend time out of a day of my life to go fucking vote for something that's a fucking mockery of what democracy is supposed to fucking be. You know, I'll take American politics seriously when it's no longer possible to simply just walk down to Congress and buy a politician if you have the cash for it. You know, let that stop, and then maybe I'll pay attention to American politics. But until then, it's a fucking big, fat, disgusting joke, and I want no part of it. Let's try to use the laser. Ah! Just gonna focus on the dodging and shoot the laser kind of randomly. As the thing's got a big enough hitbox where I'm not really gonna miss it, or it would be hard to miss it. Here comes damage! Oh, what did I do? I just fucked myself for no reason. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm alive? Holy shit. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know, Boo. I know. Whatever. It's alright, because I'm gonna have full health this time. Fuck off! And I feel good about it this time, though. Come on! Uh-huh! Oh shit, I didn't take damage, what? I think it's gonna be okay, though. Maybe not. He's getting a little bit more ambitious with the projectiles. But come on! Got him! Existent person. It is, in fact, made by the guy who made Cave Story, yeah. I beat the game. I did it. I dinked him, Squiggly. I did. I dinked him. Yes. The cook stops here, Bottle. My poor battered frog body. Did I beat it, though? I don't think I beat it. There's the president. Cat president. Why can't we elect cat president in America? Why can't cat president run for office? I would vote for cat president. Yeah, I sure did take a beating. You're welcome. I really thought you were a goner. However, this means no more overtime. Well, that's a shame. Frog's gonna go back to barely being able to pay his fucking rent. Living paycheck to paycheck, surviving on ramen noodles. What? Let's go find out how the president's doing. Yeah, ragu, but not good ramen noodles, like, you know, the styrofoam cup ramen noodles. Squiggly, he's gonna have to use all the overtime he just made to pay his doctor bills. Yeah. Yeah. But Craig almost made another gross cutesy BRB. For me, why don't you? I want it. Make it. Melanteed says, wow, you could afford the cup version instead of the bags? Look at Mr. Moneybags over here. Yeah. We still murdered her pet. Wamba wants to know if I would go down to Clown Town on the cat president. Yeah, man. You better believe it. Clown jobs all around. Let's just enjoy our credits. Oh, she got a new pet. It's a fish. I'm happy. Oh. Hi, dog kicker. I just beat Kero Blaster. That's what's cooking. I felt like there was gonna be more to this game. This game was short, man. Somebody in chat let Timothy, are you here? You made it seem like this game was gonna be a lot longer than this. Guys, the frog works at Chunderfuck Industries. That's what the CF stands for. There is a hard mode. Alright, I mean... I'll check out the hard mode real quick. I'll check it out real quick and then... I don't know. Then whatever. I got an achievement. Chunderfunt. Green Jester, yeah. Chunderfunt. I can now face the heat of Zhangzhou mode. Start to ending at least once. Begin a new save game. Okay. Let's try it. Alright, so we'll start a new game and I will select Zhang Yu mode. Yeah, let's check it out. What's happening? What? Where did those books go? Dun da da da. That's my work done. It's a chunderful company to work for. Alright, we're going on a company trip. Nice. Am I gonna get abused, Mr. Copper? Is that why you're saying that? Oh, it's additional story. Guys, the frog is blue now. Why is the frog blue? The irony of working overtime for a trip to reward employees. Okay, let's just... I want to play. Let's play the game now. I'm ready to play the game. God, I thought that little pink cunt would never leave. Ralph Blue Frog. Yeah, there he is. Hey, Miss Cat President. I could see your vagina. Oh, Jonah Joestar, he says the saves give different frog colors. Okay. Oh, it's the same story? I don't remember the beginning. This different levels, isn't it? No, it's not. Nah, this is the beginning of the game. Alright, well, let's see if it's as fucked up as all you were saying it is. Well, that's what happens when you forget you don't have the jetpack anymore. Rot King says the cat president pegged him. But what if I wanted that money? There's something to be said for just not engaging the enemies. This is not one of those times, however, I'm thinking. Wow. Remembering that this is hard mode before we start abusing me. Before we start fucking abusing Mike, remember he's playing a game that he has limited experience with on hard mode. It's on hard mode. Oh. Guys, I don't know what pegging is, I just remember it's something disgusting. I'll say this though, as short as it was, very fun game. Had a really good time playing it. Had a really good time streaming it, actually. It was an awesome... an awesome Twitch game, I feel. So, if anybody wants to check it out, I think when I started playing it, it was on sale. I doubt it still is. I don't know how much it costs right now. If I had to guess, I'd say somewhere in the range of 10 to 15. And I think, I don't know, if you're into this kind of game... this retro type of fucking side-scrolling thing, like I am, certainly worth whatever they're asking for it. Uh-huh. Good times. It's a strap-on in the bussy. Okay. Alright, good stuff. Party Beard says... it's getting fucked by a pirate's leg. He'd know. Being the resident pirate of my Twitch channel here. He'd be the guy to be up on all that info for sure. He'd be the guy. Mr. Copper, you certainly can post links so long as they are not of any pornographic imagery. Yeah, man. That's the only thing I don't want you to do. In here. Hi, Broadcats. What's happening? You missed me beating the game. I beat this game. And you missed it. There you go. Very grateful that the game gives you the ability to cancel out some enemy projectiles with your own. No, Wamba, I would prefer you didn't post minion fuck orgies. If you could avoid it. If you can avoid it! That might be cool. I don't remember seeing that enemy on regular mode. And let's not call the game that I just beat easy mode. Let's call it regular mode, okay? Because, hey, that was fucking challenging. That was a challenge. I'm proud of my victory. I can't stand when people try to delegitimize my accomplishments. It really upsets me. Okay? I beat a fucking game, alright? I don't beat a game every day, alright? Let's not take it away from me, okay? It was challenging. Just challenging enough. I'm not gonna say it was the hardest thing I ever had to do. But it presented a nice challenge for me. Yeah. Nope. What do you mean, nope? Fuck you, nope. Good night, Deb. Thanks for coming. I don't remember these little wasp motherfuckers. Oops. Yeah, I don't know how much more of this I'm gonna do, because, I mean, unless the hard mode is, like, significantly different from regular mode. Regular mode. Which it doesn't seem like it is. Aside from what I'm gonna assume is the amount of pickups that you get. Cash and health pickups. Let me see if I can buy an upgrade here. Adds new enemies. Alright. Let's power it up. Yeah, let's power it up. Well, sick today. What's up, man? It probably is easy for real gamers. See, I'm a fake gamer. I'm a fake gamer guy. I only pretend to like video games so I can get with all the millions and millions and millions of women that are into dudes who like video games. That's the only reason I pretend that I'm into video games. So I can score with all those gamer chicks. It's just an act, really. It's just a put on. Wow, they got wrecked. Total fake gamer. Fanchi wants to know when we're going to see that awesome Star Trek game again. Well, seeing as how I'm dreading playing it, I really don't want to play it again. But I will. I will. Just not now. Do I have to do it now? Please don't make me do it now. I don't want to. Oh. No. That was a little scary. Yeah, please don't make me do it now. Am I gonna beat Zhang Yu? Probably not. That's probably not something I'm gonna do on stream, even if I end up doing it. To be honest, at this point, I do not play a lot of video games off stream. Almost, actually, for the most part, when you see me streaming, that's like the only time I'm playing video games, actually. Yeah, for whatever reason, I'm not really playing video games just on my own at this point. For whatever reason. Are you fucking kidding me? Partybeard wants to know if I'm going to stream Phantom Penis. I don't know what Phantom Penis is, but that sounds awesome. I mean, just initial reaction, like, yeah. Can you guys think of a combination of words that's more awesome than those two in the English language? Phantom Penis. I challenge you to come up with a more awesome combination of words. Squandered that fucking extra life. Phantom Penis. Until I get addicted to the next arc. That's right, Jeff. Had to have a fucking intervention because of that game. Looking back on it, too, it's funny, because it's like... that game is really not that good. No, it is a very fun game, but I'll tell you this. It's fucking horribly, horribly optimized. Especially if you're gonna play on the official servers, which, as far as I know, are still disgustingly riddled with lag. Like, the unplayable amount of lag. Like, making the game essentially fucking unplayable. It's that bad. on those official servers, so. Alright, we got a boss. What's up with the books? Oh. Uh-huh. I'm fucked. There it is. Nice. Sexy. No, Ark is the kind of game that ruins lives. Destroys marriages. You know? Like, I know this person. Basically, his mom got really, really addicted to World of Warcraft, and she lost her job because she was so addicted to World of Warcraft. You know, this shit can get fucking serious, guys. Fucking fuck me raw. And then the family was not able to make the mortgage payments, and they lost their house. Because she was so addicted to she could not fucking stop playing World of Warcraft. She was playing World of Warcraft. She was logging like 16 fucking hours a day in World of Warcraft. It's fucking nuts. But while I'll say that those games, they have the ability to, yeah, fucking kind of hurt people, they also have the ability to do really cool things for people too. I'll never say that that's not true. I know more than one married couple that met on World of Warcraft. And other MMOs, I've seen things like that happen as well. But, I think that's really nice and cool. Can't speak to the quality of those relationships, but I can't imagine that they'd be any less healthy than your typical, met my fucking wife, you know, just at a club or something. Met my husband at a bar, and you know, they say 60% of all American marriages end in divorce. This took a turn for the dark. What do you expect? I'm saying it can't be any shittier than your run-of-the-mill met my significant other in any other situation, is what I'm saying. Can't be any better or worse. Come on, you fucking stupid frog! Yeah, Party Beard. I met my wife at a Eyes Wide Shut style orgy. We've been together for 15 years. She is my muse, my flame. Wonder if there's any really solid marriages that started... The people met each other at sex parties. I wonder if that's a thing. I bet you it is. And I bet you the majority of those marriages are stronger because of that. Yeah. Yeah. Sure, it goes on. Noah Thapel he's offering to crush any romantic's marriage dreams with pure, raw, uncaring, soulless, emotionless math. Just raw math. Nothing to fucking completely, carelessly, savagely disillusion you to anything like some real math. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to be a, like a professional musician. Nah, you're not doing that, son. Rip. Yeah, that's not a thing. It's a nice dream, though. It's not a very childish one. That's why people get annoyed at Vin when he's like pushing the music stuff through Vinesauce, and it's like, listen, we're at such a disadvantage. We're taking any kind of fucking avenue for promoting what we're doing that we can get. I think you can just forgive it for like one night out of the year where he'll talk about it during a broadcast. Being that we're at such a fucking disadvantage, and if you don't understand what I'm talking about, check the math out on what it's like to try to fucking actually make a living as a musician. It's pretty fucking, it's pretty harrowing. Okay. Hold on a second. I got a Steam notification that's annoying me. A gift game from someone, from Bryce. Void Tracks in chat. Thank you, Bryce. He bought me something called Montaro. I don't know what it is. It looks cute. It says Montaro is a dog and is a cute dog. Alright, we'll check that out on stream at some point. I'm sure, sooner or later. Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. You guys like Montaro? You want me to stream it? You know what it is? I have no idea what it is. Sweet Nominee says someone refuses to listen to Blood Bagel because of the prolapse. No, it's a bagel. Explain to them that it's a bagel. Explain to them that it's just a fucking, it's baked goods. I missed the extra life, really? Are you sure I didn't get it? Are you sure I didn't get it? Oh, I keep forgetting that you can farm these levels for... for money. Guess I have to go get the extra life now. Izuna says that... Izuna, our resident prolapse expert, insisting vehemently that that is not what a prolapse looks like. Our resident expert could farm the levels for death, yeah. Since we're already on the topic, I'll briefly just talk about the fact that, you know, if you like me, or if you like Vinny, just as human beings, just as human beings, not even as musicians or anything, and you want us to, like, try to be successful at a thing that we're trying very, very hard to do, all you've got, just buy the thing. It's $1. It's not about, and again, you don't have to listen to it. You do not have to listen to it. But it would really help us out because we'd get all the visibility. And it would help, you know, the thing would rise in the charts for album sales on Bandcamp and the other streaming services. And it would just be really fucking cool. And again, it's helping us out in an arena that has nothing to do with this thing that we do here. Oh, fuck. That's what happens when you forget you don't have the jetpack. How dare you, right, Melon Teeth? Yeah. I know. Because, like I said, it's just a thing that it's so fucking hard to do. And, I mean, any kind of help would be fucking spectacular. And we're talking about $1. I said it... The last time I talked about this, I said, I will give you the fucking $1. I will look at this shit. I will reimburse you the fucking $1. Just give me your fucking PayPal. I will just buy the thing, so we could get a little bit more exposure on the Spotify and Bandcamp and shit. Right out of the fucking gate. Thank you, Sig, today. Fuck. Byrell bought 150 blood bagels with credit card. You see that? With stolen credit cards. See that right there? That's the kind of dedication that we need. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god. Rip. Ah! You know what? Let's head to the spring. Well, we did everything we could. Whoa. What's her fucking problem? We just want to relax. Game over. Rest in piss. Rest in piss. Nefkin donated $100 to me. Dude. Thank you so much, man. I don't think that's... I don't even know what to say. Thanks a lot, man. But I wanted to try to discourage things like that. I don't mind if you want to give me like $5 or something here and there. When you got the extra cash, I'm not gonna fucking turn it away. But I don't want to like put anybody out with that shit. In fact, I put that donation thing there because I was gonna try to get the Wii U with the donation money, and I have the Wii U, so that doesn't even really need to be there. But I'm gonna leave it there because, you know, because shekels. Yum 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 yum. As Darren would put it. Oh, but thanks, that's cool. Broadcast again with the shitties. Wait a minute, did I just pronounce his name the right way? I'm sorry, Broadcast. Shitties? No, I'm not doing shitties tonight. No shitties tonight. Maybe tomorrow night. Maybe tomorrow night we do shitties. Here's what I want to do. I want to Isaac Daily. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it really quickly. Like I said, I'm still kind of in a food coma, technically. Yeah, my intention is to stream Wii U games. However, I need to purchase a capture card, and I need games. But I have Mario Maker. So one of the things I was thinking about doing is, if you guys got Mario Maker levels, I know that probably no one's playing that game anymore. But hey, if you made the levels at some point, I'll play your levels on stream. Could be a thing. Could be fun. It goes to Dark Room, Brinner. All right. So that means we gotta get started on it. Nope. What do you mean, nope? Fuck you, nope. Mayro Maker. We're gonna play Mayro Maker when I get set up with that shit. Alright, so give me a few minutes. I'm gonna come back with the Bending of Isaac. And I'm gonna play with my sack a little bit. Okay. Give me 5 minutes tops. I enjoy that. BRB. Made by Seal. Thank you,